Hey, we're almost here, bro. We're working on it. I know we're late to the party. Hey, I can see chat today, though, on the plus side. How are you guys doing today?
Alright guys, today we are going to do a big circle around the map and go through each of the biomes and each of the towns to show you a little bit about each of those.
I guess we're doing some running, aren't we, babe?
Oh yes.
This sounds like a trap.
It sounds like work.
This sounds like work. I don't know, you know.
You'll have fun.
At least you're home, bro. On the plus side, at least you're home. And you get to watch us, you know. I mean, who doesn't want to watch us? I mean, serious, they're missing out if they're not. No, you can't go AFK, all right? You know, I've waited all day
Hey now,
for this,
hey
you
now.
know. Or where are we going to start, babe? You're leading this parade.
I'm leading?
Yeah, you're
We're
leading
gonna
this
start
parade.
in Martlock.
Welcome to Martlock, guys.
Well, welcome to Martlock.
I feel like I predicted that, love, you know?
Oh.
Are you ready for this? You geared up and ready to go?
Almost.
Guys,
I'm slacking. I always slacken.
waiting on a woman. It happens, you know. It happens. I mean,
swear
we're
there's
here,
a
babe.
song about that.
There is a song. I would love to sing it for you, but my singing is pretty sketchy, so let's not go with that. Now today we're going to go over the resource biomes, what everything has, and then we're going to go a little bit over each town as we go around. The local bonuses that you get for refining resources, crafting certain items. Every town's different on the outside, and then we're going to work our way into Caerleon. So we're going to talk a little bit about the Black Zone lockouts and things like that. You know, it's something that if you're new to the game, you might not understand, and if you've been here for a long time, you probably understand it very well. So
Probably. But we're gonna go over it anyway.
I mean, we all need to go over it once in a while. So
We'll have fun.
all right, babe, you ready for this?
Yes, I am ready for this.
Guys, you know, welcome to Team Bacon, you know. And if
thunder
you guys are new,
rolls.
yeah, guys, there's a giant, like, thunderstorm going on, IRL. So if we,
No, it's just getting here. It's almost here, though.
don't scare me with it, babe. I'll be hiding under my desk shortly, guys. You know, let's not judge me. All right, babe.
I leading the way.
You're leading the way. You're gonna
Why
go
am
over
I
these.
leading the way?
I think it's a good thing for you, babe. I mean, I opened it up, you know.
All right, so guys, here in Martlock, we do have some bonuses just for being in one of these outlying towns. You have Hide as the highest bonus that you have here in Martlock. It's a 35% increase to resource yield if you craft it here. The Axe, if you craft it here, is a plus 15%. Quarterstaff is plus 15%. Froststaff is plus 15%. Plate shoes is plus 15%. And an offhand weapon is 15%. So there are some good bonuses if those are the weapons and the material that you craft. I believe that's all of them, right, Bacon?
Yep, that's everything with this, babe.
All right.
Now,
So
if you guys don't know, this is the return that you get. So it's a bonus yield for your refining. So
Yes.
say you bring hide to this town, you refine it here. On top of any other bonuses, or if you're using focus to refine that leather, you're going to get an increase of 35% on top of that. So it is worth going to these outlying towns.
Very much.
And working your way around the map if you're doing refining especially, and if you're crafting certain weapons. You know, go find where your weapon's at on the world, and it can add up, especially if you're doing higher tier items like 0.3s, 0.2s. Like, the benefit far outweighs the time it takes to get around. So
Yes, and guys, it's not just a flat 35%. It's for each time you refine. So you get 35% back from your initial refining, and then you take that 35%, you refine that, and you get 35% back from that, et cetera, until you get to where you can't do it anymore. So it ends up being, at the end of the day, I think we found it was about 45% back total.
yeah, roughly, or pretty close
Yeah,
to.
pretty close to that. So it's a really good thing, guys, and you can make some money just by crafting up in the towns that do the crafting. But you have to look at the buildings themselves for the whatever you're doing. They're player made here out in the main town itself. So they get to choose the tax that they take silver-wise for the people that are crafting. A lot of them will have a lower one because they're competing between each other. But if you got a pretty good monopoly, you can have quite high of tax when it comes to just doing that crafting. So be aware of that, guys. Don't just go to the closest one. Look for the lowest one in the zone that you're looking in.
Yeah, and if you guys are talking about, just crafting buildings in general, remember some of these tax rates get insane. Martlock's actually one of the cheaper towns to craft in. It's not so much a monopoly like other towns. But remember, you can also get the bonus on doing it on your island. I always suggest doing everything in town, though, But if there's a giant monopoly going on, let's not bring up Fort Sterling here, But if there is that case, and you have to do it from an island, you still do get the bonus. So it's something to keep in mind. So
now, my love, is there any benefit of doing it in the town itself compared to on your own island if you build yourself up a building there?
I do not know, babe. You're the crafting person here. I just play video games. I just play video games. I show up here and play video games.
All right,
that's
well,
all
maybe
Bacon
we'll
does.
have to figure that out at some point.
Now we're going to go educate ourselves, guys. 15% increase for doing it in town. There you go. You heard it here first. That's the increase you get from your island versus doing it in town.
All right, so an additional 15% if you do it in the town, right?
Yep.
So that's a pretty good one, guys. That's pretty good.
I mean, math-wise, that's like, what, 50%, guys?
It's pretty nice.
All right, where are we going to head to from here? Let's talk about black zones. Every town is tied to black zones now, and if you go through the portal, we obviously can't go through it because we're locked to a different town. But in Martlock, if you go through the portal, if you look at it blue on the map, go to the black zone and you can find where Martlock actually teleports out of. Now remember, guys, if you are locked to one town, in order to change your lock,
you have to
run from this town. Say we want to switch to the yellow lockout, you have to run it through the black zone and come out of the yellow zone to change the lock to a different zone.
Yep, so
you can't
just be careful
travel
with
to a
those.
different town and change it. So you got to go through the black zone, boys. So
and
be careful.
It is one where it's indefinite. It's not going to time out. It used to be where if you didn't go through for a certain amount of time, then you could go through a different one. But they have changed that, guys, to where it's indefinite. You are locked there until you run through the black zone itself to a different portal. So just be aware of that when you guys are choosing your towns and getting set up on them and things.
And if you guys are new, make sure you go over the lockouts of what town is locked to where, because depending on where you pick and start setting up your personal island and everything like that, it's a big investment to set it up, and it's an even bigger investment if you have to move it in the long run. So make sure you look if this is the resources you want to gather. Look what guilds are in the area. If your guild's not based there, or if they are, keep that in mind, guys, especially if you're new getting into the game. All right, babe, where are we headed to from here?
Let's go southeast. Let's go that direction first.
We're heading to Bridgewatch then, I'm taking it?
Yeah, I think we're going to go to Bridgewatch.
All right, guys, we're going to do some running.
Oh, I forgot my tools. I'm so prepared.
Hey, I was prepared for this.
Yeah.
I've been at work meetings all day, guys. It's been super exciting and boring. Somebody's got to ruin it for everybody. And then it makes it a lot of meetings. All right, let's go over biomes themselves, guys. As we're getting out here.
Yep, I'll be joining you soon, so go ahead and get them started.
All right, guys, let's talk about resources in the zone. So each biome itself, if you look at the world, it's broke down into 5 different biomes. Each of these have 3 resources that you get. Currently, we're in the Highlands right now. And if you look what we have as our main resource, the Highlands, the actual primary drop in here is rock. Followed by ore, followed by wood. And if you remember as you're going through, guys, check what tools you're using. And then if you go over the sparkle percent, if you go over, it actually shows you the percent of 0.1, and this actually increases if you're going out in the black zones. And depending on what black zone you're going to, it even increases even more. So make sure you guys check those. As you guys see, 0.4 sparkle. It's higher in the noob zone. Look at that. This game has to be like, you know, I'm going to mess with you, Bacon. Today, we're not going to let you win.
Yeah, let them know the sparkle percentages.
We're going to go to Mercia, guys, you know.
There's certain zones, guys, that have a very much higher increase. And you can see what the increase of sparkle percentage is by that little icon up in the corner there.
So make sure you guys go over those as we go through.
Yep, just keep watching them.
Keep your eyes open. Remember, resources go from flat resource to 0.1 to 0.2 to 0.3, depending on the sparkles. So, very advanced stuff. So where are we riding to, babe?
I'm almost ready. I thought I was ready. That's what I get for not making sure my tools are ready. Okay, I'm headed out now.
I mean, you guys did not hear any of that. When my wife takes her headphones off, stuff like that happens, guys.
What?
Don't worry about it, babe.
What?
We're just jamming to some questionable,
okay.
you know, music, all right? Like.
Okay.
All right, you lead the way, babe. I'll follow you. Hopefully we don't get ganked.
It's blue and yellow zones. We should be fine.
I mean, it ain't like we're running around. I thought you said you were going pure red the whole time.
Oh.
People want a donation of your gear.
Yeah,
I would like a
my
donation of your
Masterworks.
gear.
Yeah, I don't think I'm
Pay to
taking
play,
that
guys.
into the zones.
Pay to play. You know who throws their wallet at the screen.
Yeah, totally throw a wallet at the screen. Uh-huh.
And if you guys have any
Alright.
questions as we're riding around, guys, feel free to ask. You know, we've been around for a bit, but, you know, we're kind of going around the world. We're going backwards. My wife decided to mess with me, and we're going to go counterclockwise. So.
I always go this direction around.
Wish us luck, guys. Wish us luck.
Alright, so which way am I going first?
All right, babe. Guys, I don't know where she's going to take us, but we can always hope, you know.
Hey, you're usually the navigation.
You
I
only
blame
can go
this
one
on you.
direction, or we can go through the tunnel, through the red zone, through the next zone.
Yeah, I don't think I'm risking my gear.
You told me you wanted to donate it all today.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to, though.
No, we did miss our stream yesterday. We actually had a real-life friend show up like right before our stream, and he hasn't been around for a while, so we figure we would spend the day with him instead of just having him show up out of the way and then ignoring him to stream. I tried getting him to do a webcam and just be part of our stream, but we couldn't talk him into it. You know, I was going to put him right in the middle, and, you know, but he wouldn't go for it, so. It happens sometimes, guys. Real life does happen, so.
Okay, so going out that way.
I don't know where I'm going, guys. Do not follow me.
But yeah, around each of the towns, they're usually pretty close to at least 2 different resources, biome sorts. Some of them have more than that they're connected to.
Hey, speaking of the person who we hung out with, what up, bro?
Hey, Krug.
Hopefully all is well. Your wife didn't ground you for, like, spending half the night at our house, right?
Yes, as I was saying, some of the towns will be connected to more than 2 biomes. Some of them will just be connected to 2. I believe every one of them has at least 2 different biomes that it is connected to. So there's a pretty good spread of resources that you can gather around those. But when it comes to that highest resource, that one is not going to be around your biome. So you're going to have to do at least a little bit of travel to get to it.
And what she's talking about, guys, is like the increase of the town. So whatever the town has as the resource that you get an increase from, As with this one, it's hide. There is not hide in this biome itself. You have to go a few biomes out.
Yes.
In order to bring it to town. They're saying that traveling is worth the investment of getting increase to your refining yield. So.
Yes, most certainly. And there is swamps pretty close, but we're going the opposite direction today, so.
She's messing with me, guys. I'm like a clock. Yeah. I work like a clock, and my wife's like, "No, let's go backwards. Let's
I
break
work
the clock." Like,
counterclockwise. I always go counterclockwise.
she's trying to be a gas fitting. A gas fitting. That's the best way to describe you right now, babe. You're a gas
Really?
fitting. Yes, it's
Really?
backwards. It throws me off.
Are you saying I make you spin out of control when it comes to...
If you could only know what you're listening to, you know? Oh my goodness, guys.
All right,
So our
Krug-
plan for today,
Yeah.
John, is we are running around the world. We're going to go over all the biomes. We're going to go over all the town benefits. You know, we're just kind of hanging out today, so.
And my husband is not in the same zone as me, even though he said I'm leading.
Pretty much I'm chasing the wife around all day today. She's like, what do you want to do for a stream? And she's like, let's run the whole entire stream. Like, let's just ride from zone to zone to zone to zone to zone.
Hey, it's beneficial
zone.
for these guys to know what's
It is
needed.
beneficial for anybody who's new to the game. And I mean, today's the last day, guys, for the adventure for the Panther Mount. Excited
Yeah.
to see the.
I might have to do a little bit extra to get my alts unlocked. I think she has 2 more days worth of stuff that she'd have to get. So I'm pretty close. I just slacked off too much this month.
We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Now we'll let you know, bro. We'll do some here eventually. I want to run with everybody, so. But for right now, we're running around the world. You know, it's super exciting. I'm excited about it.
Hey, if we wanted to make it too exciting, we could have factioned up.
Faction up and donate your gear. I would be spamming. So where are you going to, babe? Because this is where we're going. Up. We're going up,
Am I
love.
going the wrong way?
Yeah, you can't go that way. Come back here. Guys,
I told you guys, it's not a good idea to follow me.
women always give men a hard time for, we don't ask for directions, all right? You know, we can't look at a map.
Hey, this
you know?
is just a me thing. This is just me.
I don't know
have
what's
to know where
happening,
I'm
guys.
going.
I mean, I looked at the map and I'm like, let's go. Guys, there's a map in game. You push M, it brings up a whole entire map. You can, you know. I'm gonna be in trouble, aren't I, after this stream, babe?
Nah.
It's gonna end up like that. I'm gonna be on the couch, guys.
Nah.
Do you hear that? It's like the hesitation of that. Like, nah, yeah, you are.
No.
Good luck, dear. Good luck.
Okay. This time we can go the direction I was trying to go. And look, we got a little Zerg ball that we're heading towards.
I know there's so many people in game right now, which is a good thing for the game, guys. And
Just
so
so you
far,
guys
servers
know-
seem pretty nice so far. So cross our fingers, guys.
Zerg balls are bad things if you are in a red zone.
All right, babe, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just taking the leisurely route.
You realize how many zones we are gonna run through today, right?
Yes, it's gonna be a lot. At least we've got Panthers, so it's gonna go slower. Or faster. Or something like that.
This is
It's
watch
gonna go
bacon right on a
faster.
Panther mount, guys, because it's the last day you can have it. So you know. Krug, did you unlock your Panther? You know, to ride around like this?
Pretty sure he did.
And did you get your wife's mount unlocked?
Or is she gonna be a sad panda?
Alright, guys, we finally made it to a different biome. Where we at, babe? We're in the steep, aren't we?
Yes, we are in the steeps.
Guys, we are in the steeps. And if you look, guys, the resources change as we go from zone to zone. I know most of you guys know this. If you don't know this, though, guys, make sure you check. Look at the percentage of stuff, you know. The steep, the primary resource is the hide. The secondary is fiber. And your, how do you say that word, dear?
Fiber and what? What word?
What's after secondary? Tertiary?
Tertiary, yes.
Oh, Bacon did it. Whoop.
Good job, my love. You
His
said
ore,
a
guys.
word.
I knew I was going to destroy it, boys. I'm just going to say that right now. And each zone does have a resource that they have more of than all the rest of the zone. So, you know, we've been telling people, pick one tool, unlock it all the way. Find what zone is your zone for your tools. So it just goes a lot faster if you find the primary one.
Yes, most certainly. This zone is one that I actually like, especially in the black zone. It does very, very good copious amounts of leather.
Copious amounts of leather.
Yes, copious amounts. I have to use a big word too, love.
I know. I wish I had big words like that, guys.
But it does a good amount of leather, as well as metal, as you guys saw with the resources that it has.
That actually didn't take as long as I thought it would, babe. All right, guys, welcome to Bridgewatch.
All right, so Bridgewatch, guys, we have a whole different list of things that it has bonuses for in this town. So if you look, rock is the main resource of this town. Rock is not one of the resources that you can gather in the zones around it. We have a 35% bonus for rock. Crossbows is 15%. Dagger is 15%. Cursed staff is 15%. Plate armor is 15%. And cloth shoes is 15%. So my goodness, daggers. I
You're
might
gonna be
have
on
to
your
visit
way.
here.
So yeah, now guys, now I get an increase to my journey. Like it was all fun for Bacon until his wife's like, "Hey, there's a Dagger Town now. Let's go do this."
This just means I know the direction I'm going to be headed out of Caerleon and stuff with my copious amounts of hides to take to Martlock. It means that I will be also taking off with some metal and stuff to craft some daggers.
Guys, my wife, she's like, "Bacon, let's get on our mammoths and we ride our mammoths all the way around to every single town refining up resources." It just happens that way. And you guys take advantage of these town things, you know?
They're really nice.
Bridgewatch still has at least not the worst taxes in the game, but there's, I mean, come on, you guys that own these plots, drop your taxes. That's why Bacon can't have nice things.
But if they drop him, it's less money for them, though. So
Right.
I don't think they're gonna drop him.
I know. I hope that the new patch and everything with changing how the auctions for territories actually adds up and pays off. So
Yes.
crossing my fingers
exactly.
for it anyways. I don't know if it's going to break it. I don't think this round is going to break any of the monopolies, but you never know. It might change.
It might help it out. So should we head on to our next zone?
Oh, we're going to go find the portal here. Oh, we're going yellow. We might have to do a changing our lock, babe.
What do you mean?
This is the portal to Black Zone, guys. Let's see where Bridgewatch is locked into. Only two right in the middle, so depending on what you guys are after, you know, make sure you look where the lockouts of these are and if it's a place you're wanting to farm. So Black Zones are a big part of the game, so make sure you guys are out there and just, you know, try not to get ganked, you know.
Yes. try
Albion
not to get
PvP
ganked.
is very fair. It's 1v5, 5v1, 10v1, 20v1, 25v1, 30v1. Guys, quit zerging. And it's always Arch, guys. I'm just gonna say
Hey,
that.
not always.
99.9% of the time will
Yes.
be Squatter Arch. I mean, you guys would never zerg. Oops, we never zerg either, so never happens.
Oh, you are awful at times, my love.
All right, babe. Where are we going to?
Southeast.
Oh my goodness, guys. See how I'm going the wrong way already? We haven't even started.
Yeah, you're used to going clockwise. I always go counterclockwise if I have a choice. I'm just a rebel like that. circles. Round and round and round and round.
This town actually has a lot of different paths, babe.
Yeah?
Alright. You're already halfway across the map, guys.
No, I'm almost all the
She
way
found
across
where the map was, and now she's not waiting for me. Bacon, chase me down. This is fun.
Hey, hey.
We got this, babe. We got this.
Something else to be aware of, guys, when you're looking for your resources is that the blue zones, it does not have higher materials. Yellow zones will have higher than the blue zones. Those will get up to, what is it, T5?
For blue zones?
For yellow.
Oh, yellow zones? Yes.
Yeah,
Yellow
up to
zones will go to
T5.
T5. Red zones go all the way to T6. Remember, if you're gathering T7 and T8, that you have to go to the black zone. There's no T7 or T8 in the Royal Continent.
Yes,
so.
correct. So blue zone is up to T4. Red, yellow zone. My goodness, I can't even say the right word. Color. Yellow zone is up to T5. Red is up to T6. Black is all the way up to T8, depending on the zone you're in. It's not going to be every black zone that has up to T8 in it. Some of them have just up to T6, but you have a opportunity to do T8 just depending on which zone in the black zone you're in.
This kid has been here for a while, boys. I don't know what gives it away, but, you know, there's just a part of me that feels like they have not left that zone. And be aware that certain areas have, like, hide resource areas, mining resource areas. Make sure you check the zones that you're in and see if there's somewhere you can benefit. Usually they're
It's your
packed.
resource.
In low zones, they're packed with people. When you get out to the higher areas, they're a lot less packed. So.
Yeah, like the
But
black
they're
zone.
like ganking spots. In the black zone, it's like, if you want to gank a gatherer, it's like, hey, look, there's an ore resource spot. Let's go gank right there. Like, that's how it happens, guys.
And in the black zones, you all actually in the red zones, you actually also have access to aspects.
Guys,
The
I don't know where my
aspects
wife's going.
are a really good way to get your skill up fast. The aspects that I've seen, there are T6, and then world bosses. Those go to what tier are the world bosses?
World bosses are T6, and they just have an increased amount.
Okay, so the aspects are T6 and the world boss are T6 then?
Yep.
Alright, because I've never seen a world boss, so.
They're fun to kill, actually. We did one. We started out with like 8 or 9 people. By the time we killed it, we had like 5 that decided to dedicate to learn how the mechanics work. And it was actually really fun to do, guys.
That would be fun.
You need a good group, though. You got to have comms for it. It doesn't work without them, so.
Yeah, I've just never seen one, so I didn't know what level
So what
they are.
zone are you in, babe? I'm wondering who's going to actually get to Limehurst first. So,
I'm in the same zone as you.
are you behind me?
Yeah, I zoned through as you zoned out.
Hey, guys, welcome to the forest, you know? Now remember, as we're going through, 3 different resources, guys. Primary in the forest is wood, and then you have hide and rock. So just remember, guys, you know.
The primary in the steeps, that was leather, right?
Hide. Hide is
Yes,
yes,
hide.
yes. Leather, hide.
Your animals. So the desert zone, if you're a leather gatherer, that one is going to be the one where you find the absolute best amounts of animal. But don't discount the swamp or the...
Yeah, the swamp has a lot of animals, guys.
Yeah,
Like,
don't
it truly
discount the
does.
swamp or the forest either. I actually spend most of my time in the forest because I do both wood and leather. So depending on what you gather, one of the others might be better for you than the one with the most of your main. Just depends on what you're wanting to gather that day, though, so. The mobs themselves matter, too, because if you're going and trying to get something like Direwolf while you do it, then Forest Zone is going to be the zone to go. If you're wanting just the leather itself, then...
Dad's, my wife's like, I'm right with you, Bacon. Don't worry. You guys see who won, right? Let's just say that right now. Bacon, number 1. I need a Bacon number 1 emote, babe.
ahead and get it pulled up.
I got it pulled up for you, babe. I'm ready for you.
All right. So in Limehurst, we have fiber as the top resource for that one. Again, no fiber around it. You have to go a couple of zones out to get to any sort of fiber. But fiber is the one that you want to refine in this town. And then we also have swords, 15% increase. Bows, 15% increase. Arcane staff, 15%
Hey, Peoria,
increase.
are you crafting your bows in Limehurst? Now I'm curious, you know.
Leather helm is 15% increase, and leather shoes is 15% increase.
What do we, babe? I guess we're green. It makes sense that Limehurst is green.
Yes, yes.
Bridgewatch
Forza.
yellow, though. I was kind of surprised. Like, I don't get the yellow.
Yellow. I don't know.
I figured Bridgewatch would be like red, guys, instead of the other.
Peoria,
Are you crafting your bows in Limehurst? We were curious.
you have an increased percentage for bow crafting in Limehurst.
There's the Limehurst taxes sketchy.
Let's
Holy,
take a look.
Limehurst is sketchy, guys. All these taxes in towns, guys. I don't see this new change to the auction system breaking any of these monopolies, but guys, it's pricey in Limehurst.
Yeah, and I don't even see a... Oh, there's one station for fiber, but 45%. Ouch.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about... Yeah, I don't know what these people think about the taxes in these towns. Like, they're a joke in some of them.
Yeah. But
And I don't
sad
see
thing
the
is
changes
somebody-
fixing it. That's the sad part. Like, truly, like, the changes to towns are not going to fix the issue with these towns. Like, as new players, like, guys, that's a pretty high tax. Martlock seems to be the best noob-friendly town that we've gone over so far. And I know from Limehurst to Fort Sterling, it's just as bad, sadly, so...
The sad thing is that people will actually pay those taxes.
Oh, if you got nowhere to craft and you're new to the game, like...
Oh
Yeah,
my goodness, that's sad.
Caerleon was not bad for a while, but I think that the monopolies are coming back because there's so much competition, and now that everybody got spread back out through the world, that it's just, you know,
Yeah.
it's going to get worse before it gets better.
Oh, I hope not.
It is. You know it's going to happen. All of us do, sadly. And guys, you guys saw the Black Zone lockouts there, guys. As you're going through these towns, remember your town is tied to a black zone, so make sure before you build your islands or commit any one spot, like look where it goes to, you know, do you want to gather in these towns, you know, see what they're connected to, so. Unless you join a guild that's based, you know, put a lot of thought into where you're basing out of, because building
Yes,
up your
most
island,
certainly.
getting all your laborers built, like it's a big investment, so make sure you put some thought into it before just picking one place. All right, babe, take me out of this town. Where are we going to?
Oh my goodness, I think we are going northeast.
Yes, or you get to be like Peoria and destroy a whole guild island to move it to a different zone. We going northeast, babe?
Maybe. Yes.
You hesitated, babe.
Yes,
You're-
I did hesitate.
You're
I'm used to
leading
going
this
the
show.
dangerous way
this
out
is
of.
your show tonight, babe.
I'm used to going the dangerous way out of that one.
Well, welcome to Team Bacon. You know the lead of Scarlet.
Oh my goodness.
She's carrying me, boys. She's carrying me.
Why do I get to carry?
This is your idea. You're like Bacon. We're gonna run around the world, and we're gonna have fun running around the world.
You're right. It is my
Be
idea.
excited, Bacon. Be excited. I'm excited, guys. I love running. She didn't like my idea of just naked traveling, guys. She said that I have to keep my clothes on, you know. Chat usually doesn't like, you know. So we're being. This is a family-friendly stream, guys.
We could have naked traveled to each of the different ones, but then we wouldn't have the benefit of showing them going to each of the zones from each of the zones.
We're riding, boys. We're riding.
If we were factioned up, there'd be a guy right there we could get.
Or you realize if we faction though, we have to switch towns. We could have
Yeah.
went over factioning, babe, and now we're just riding through. Like, see you guys later.
Right? Factioning is something we've gone through in the past, though, so
That
not
is
too
true.
sad.
That is true.
This is something we have not gone over. all the different towns and the bonuses and each of the different materials in each of the biomes.
And guys, remember these outlying towns actually have better return rates on refining than Caerleon. There's a lot of people who base out of Caerleon. And just remember, guys, like, it's not the best place to base out of, you know. Mercia, you're going to have access to it, which is a great thing. But honestly, they have a few T8 zones, you know. Anglia has more T8 gather zones when you get looking at the resource and what zones they have. So, you know, make sure you find a guild and, you know, put some thought into building your stuff up. You see how I just send everybody to Anglia? Sorry, Peoria. You know, I sent everybody your way, bro. Oh, wait, you're with us. Yeah. Welcome to Mercia, boys. I know where I'm at. I've ran this route one too many times, guys. It is nice seeing all the new little people running around as they're growing. Let's go, babe. And make sure you guys, when you're getting in these zones, this next zone is a zone I've gathered in before, but if you're new to gathering, you're trying to level up a tool, take advantage of zones with war camps in them. War camps are a good place to store your loot, so if you're out gathering, say on a horse or an ox, you have a place to run and drop off to without running through a ton of zones. I've ran this way too many times, guys. And if you guys look at the map here, you're going to see the war camp right here. Take advantage of these guys.
Yes, fill it up on a faster mount, and then come back with something.
Come back with an ox. Fill it up, and then come back with an ox. You know, you can run around, gather as fast as you can, and then come back with an ox and fill it up. So, well, fill up your ox. Yeah, that's good. I even have some stuff here, guys. But it's a good way for new players to level up your tools faster. Like, it's a good place to have a drop-off point. And then work from there. Fill up your entire bank there. And remember, these do have a limited storage amount, and they're not as high as a typical bank. So, I think it's like 11,000. It's been 10,000. Alright. Remember that, guys. It isn't reduced, so... Oh, we're in a new biome, guys. Welcome to the mountains. Remember, guys, the primary in this zone is ore, followed by rock and then fiber. So take advantage of the higher material in those zones. So. You with me, love? I'm going to be in Fort Sterling having like a camp out, looking at all the houses and the real estate.
I'm sorry. I'll get caught up.
Alright, guys, we're almost to Fort Sterling. I love and hate snow, guys. Like, I try to escape the snow. Sun has these nice swamp territories, and I'm like, yes, I'm going to join Sun. I'm going to get away from the snow. And then Sun's like, we're no longer going to play in the swamp. Guess where we're going to play, boys?
Play in the snow. they like snow angels.
We're gonna play in the snow, guys, because Bacon loves the snow a lot.
They come physical and cheap.
You know what would be fun to see in this game, guys, is if the seasons actually rotated. So zones that are mountain, like melt off and become steeps, and the steeps end up getting snow and become the mountains. Like that would be fun to see.
I agree, that would be pretty cool.
Even if they leave the resources the same, it would be nice to see like some change in the weather almost. I know, Bacon, you want too much, but it would be cool to see. Or the swamps start drying up and become like the
I doubt
steep.
that'll
Like,
ever
would that not be
happen.
cool though?
It would be cool, but I doubt it's ever going to happen.
I mean, they can
Too
do
much
it.
work.
Come on, Albion dads. Like, give Bacon some of this stuff, all right? Like,
Too much work.
guys, I want a bard class also. Bacon wants to have a drum, you know. I'm going to get stuck with the loot. I know it's going to be a loot. It's going to be like, Bacon, be happy with this loot we gave you, and I will, guys. I will strum away. And enjoy.
Bacon and his people are the ones that got the bard class taken away from them.
We had a harp. We had a harp at one point in time, and then we ruined that, guys, for ourselves. So. We were way too good at playing music. Albion couldn't handle our music. All right, babe. Welcome to Fort Sterling, guys. This one's for you, love. You're welcome. I even opened it up.
All right.
So nice.
So Fort Sterling, wood is 35% bonus in this one. It's not gatherable around the zone. You have to, again, write out several different zones. And they do that on purpose just to make it so that you can't gather in that zone in mass copious quantities and then haul it back and have it already gathered.
That's why we can't have nice things, guys.
They want to make you guys move around. They don't like being nice when it comes to that sort of thing. So,
They're
but
making
yeah.
us work for it, boys.
Hammer, 15% bonus. Spear, 15% bonus. Holy Staff, 15% bonus. Plate Helmet, 15%. Cloth Armor, 15%. So, well, I see a couple of things that a
I see a couple
healer
of
would
things
like
that make
to
me.
do.
I see a couple of things that make me cry. Novus House, Novus House, Novus
Oh,
House,
yeah, I see
Novus
that
House.
too.
100% user fee. 100% user fee. Quit giving these guys money, guys. Like this is.
Don't make it benefit
This
to
makes
them.
me sad. This actually makes me sad in Albion. You know, when one player owns the whole thing, you know, we can cross our fingers that the blind auction is going to give some of these plots away, but if you guys aren't bidding on these, get in and bid on them if you guys have money. So maybe I need to buy one of these, you know.
Or at least try.
We need the Team Bacon zone. No, my thing is I see it backfiring the next time. Because say you spend 12 million this time, even if they let you have it for 12 million, they still get the money, and they're gonna come buy you out next month. So, or next rotation of the houses. So,
Yeah, sad face.
what up, Chainsaw? How's it going?
Hey, Chainsaw.
And I totally agree that Diva needs shut down. You know,
Yes.
this is sad for new players.
It
Like if you're
is
new to the
not
game,
very
towns
fair
like
to new
this,
players.
guys, if you can't, don't give these guys money. You know, go to a town that's more fair. Martlock right now, as we've rode around, doing our around the world, seems to have the fairest prices. You know, not to sell one town over another, but there's some competition. I mean, 6% user fee. I mean, like, there's
That's a
some
little
better
ridiculous.
towns. There's some better towns, guys. So don't get locked into a town. Remember, as you're new and looking at these towns,
100% is a
look at the
no-go.
tax rate, guys. You know, these are nice, but do the math and make sure that if you are giving this guy the money, that the increase on the return
Yeah, make sure
is
it's worth it for you
So,
guys.
and remember, you still get the 35% on the island. You just don't get the 15% for crafting it in town. So if you want to live in Fort Sterling, put some time into building up your own buildings, guys. Getting a building to T5 is really a good way to level up your adventure. So pounding stone into houses, buildings, like if this is where you want to live, you like where the Black Zone's based out of, to put some thought into how you're going to do it, how you're going to maintain it. So, and I actually like the white portal at Fort Sterling. The only one I think they got off is the Bridgewatch one so far.
Okay, my love, you ready to go to the next town?
Are you already leaving me, babe? You guys see this? She loses once and she's already running away. So make sure you guys check out the Black Zone lockouts too, and make sure before you pick a town that it's going where you want to go, or it's the guilds you're looking to get into are around that area. So, guys, she ditched me. She's gone. She's like, see you later, Bacon. It was fun.
Hey, I
It was
take
fun
more
knowing you.
leisurely time. I need to have a head start just so that I can
Girls,
keep up
guys,
with you once you
girls,
get over here.
girls.
Just watch, guys. He's still going to end up getting to the next one before me, just like every single one that we've had so far.
It happens, guys.
We'll get there.
Yeah, that's just the crafting side, Chainsaw. It's kind of sad, you know, these towns. I'm crossing my fingers something's going to change.
Yeah, hopefully it will change.
They added the blind auction system. We'll see how it goes. I don't see it breaking anybody. Like, I see it honestly being nothing's going to change, but we'll see. You know, it might make some surprises. The issue with the blind auction is if a group of people are trying to break it, they might be bidding on the same plots. So, guys, make sure you kind of go out of the way. It doesn't have to be the main downtown location to bid on them, but... And remember, if you do bid on plots, that it actually ties your money up until the end of the auction. So say you have 5 million, you bid 5 million, your 5 million's locked up until the auction. But if you lose nothing. You get all your money back.
Yes.
So remember that, guys.
You do get your money back, but...
You're going to be making some friends.
So, are they still making it so that the owner still can just go out and outbid?
Yeah, the owner
at the
still
end?
gets, yes, at the end, they still get a 50% reduction on how much they pay. So if you bid 6 million, they have to pay 3 million to keep it.
That's a good thing, Chainsaw. The Black Zone is a very good place to go if you're needing the higher tier mats and stuff like that.
Yeah, and we went over that. Guys, remember T7 and T8 only spawn in the Black Zone. In the Royal Continent that we're going over right now, it only spawns up to T6, guys. So remember, as you're progressing through this area, as new, remember to take advantage of the portals, get out to the Black Zone. And if you're going to gather in the Black Zone, don't gather in the portal zone that you come in. Get out of town. Get away
Yes.
from the Zergs. So,
Yes, go a few zones out. That way you're less likely to be zerged because they don't like putting as much effort into it. They'll just sit outside the portal and try to get people as they're coming in.
they camp in those zones, boys. Make sure you run through and go find a good place.
Now,
What are you up
some
to,
of 'em-
Squirrel?
Hey, Squirrel. Aw. Thank you, Squirrel.
Thanks
we
for
love
coming
you.
and visiting, Squirrel.
I think just a quick comment isn't harassing. You'd have to stay in here for a while.
Harassing us with love, Squirrel. Oh, this is rough. My
Yeah,
goodness,
so
we can't
so
we
rough.
can't take that love. Love is so
Oh
hard.
my goodness, we better run away.
Howl at her, guys. It'll scare her off. Don't worry. It's how you get it. Uh-oh. Maybe if we howl, though, it might tree you, and then you might just get stuck here. So,
Oh, hey. We're
we
gonna
got
tree
this,
the
guys.
squirrel.
Yeah, guys, we're not allowed to love here, I guess. So there's no bacon love. There's no bacon love emote either, you know.
Aw.
I mean, we got a lot of love here, guys.
We do have a lot of love. We really appreciate you guys hanging out with
Yeah,
us.
thanks for coming and hanging out. So, I know Chainsaw loves the music. He only comes here, or she. Sorry, Chainsaw. For
Oh,
just for the music.
you
so.
got excluded, love.
What? Is there no bacon love? Squirrel. You guys see me? Bacon's just thinking, 0.3 sparkle,
You found a 0.3 sparkle. Good job, love.
I didn't find it. Somebody else found it, but I kind of want to just sit there for the rest of the stream and just gather one node. Are you already in Thetford, babe?
No, I'm not.
I love you too, Bacon. So you can't even tell me that you love me and stay in the stream. It's like, yeah, Bacon, I feel guilty now. So we'll give some Bacon love and some running love. Don't worry, Squirrel. You're stuck with me. You don't get a choice, so.
Love, you're rubbing off on my sister.
What'd she say?
She said if Chainsaw doesn't have face gruff, he's a girl.
Chainsaw probably has a full beard, all right? I'm thinking Chainsaw is like the lumberjack type, you know, plaid shirt, some steel-toe boots with the chainsaw. And we're slacking, guys. We finally make it into the swamp, and Bacon misses out on the swamp. You guys distracted me, guys. Play nice. Play nice.
You're already in the swamp? How'd you
I'm in the swamp, guys. Fiber is your
I told
primary
you he'd
resource
still make
in the
it
swamp,
ahead of me.
guys. Followed by wood and then hide. Hide, they say it's the third resource in the area, but there's a lot of hide in the swamp, guys.
I told you guys he'd make it ahead
Are
of me.
you not here yet, Ben?
No, I'm
Where are
trying
you
to
at?
figure out where I am at.
Guys,
okay,
my wife does not gather as much as me. I'm determining this.
I took the long way. I took the
Or she's tougher.
way outside
she just,
circle.
She just gathers in the black zone, boys.
I'm in Pen Uchoff. I went to the very edge of the map and was going around the edge there. Oh my goodness. I told
realize,
you guys
like,
he would still make it.
I don't even know where I'm at. Am I in a red zone, guys? I don't even know. Where am I at? I'm totally in a red zone, just chilling out AFK.
Are you serious?
Guys, bring your masterwork to a red zone and your panther and sit AFK. That's how you take the shortcuts.
That's how you take the shortcuts. That's how you beat your wife to different zones. And
I'm
he
just
wonders
chilling
why
AFK,
I'm...
guys. Don't worry, I have nothing to lose.
Oh my goodness.
They're like, guys, get in here. Bacon doesn't have a clue what's going on right now. Like, Bacon is like perfect prime for the
He's
ganking.
wearing 10 mil worth of gear, guys.
Get him. It ain't no 10 mil. This is nothing, guys. This is nothing. If I die, my
Oh
wife
my
will buy me new
goodness.
gear, so.
I can't believe you love.
It happens. Like, it happens. I didn't realize I was out here. Don't
Oh
mind
my
me,
goodness.
guys. Bacon's just, yeah.
And this is why you get there fast.
Did you see me sitting in the middle of a road AFK? Like, don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. Ugh.
Oh
Guys,
my
mistakes were made. There might be a bacon hunt, you know?
Yeah.
Kaywa's not here, so I don't have to worry, guys. All right. we snuck on a different day. This isn't our normal stream day, so we
I
snuck in
remember
here.
last time there was a bacon hunt threatened.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe I'm just chilling out in the red zone. Like,
Stream hype! Thank you, Zeddy.
what up, Zeddy? How are you doing? Zeddy, I was chilling
I like the
AFK in
fire.
a black zone.
Yeah,
That is-
he totally was.
I'm just hanging out, you know, having a good time, trying not to donate my gear, obviously. Bacon doesn't know what's going on today, guys.
Yeah, he's a little bit sketchy. He had to beat me to the next zone, so he decided to just run in through.
I didn't decide. I didn't even know I was in a red zone. I'm just like AFK in a red zone, just hanging out.
Oh my goodness.
AFK black zones next week, you know. You didn't see that?
Yeah,
Guys,
I cannot believe
Well,
he was
welcome
just
to Thetford,
red
guys.
zoning in pure masterwork gear.
Welcome to Thetford. How's the taxes in Thetford? I'm actually curious. Holy taxes, guys. Okay, this isn't as bad as Fort Sterling, though. I will say that. It's still pretty high, but it's not Fort Sterling high. Ugh. Guys, go to Martlock.
Hey,
if you're
hey,
gonna craft,
Kayla.
like, you know.
Hey, love, you called him in.
I did. I just mentioned Kaywa. I'm like Kaywa would be out here to gank me because I was AFK in a red zone, just looking at the map, like thinking I'm in
full
a blue zone.
masterwork gear,
Like,
full
I'm on my panther.
mount.
Like, that would
yeah.
have been sad days. Bacon would have cried on stream.
Dude, and at least I'm not in a red zone. Wait, why did I die?
I'd have cried, guys. There would have been bacon tears on stream. Like, it would have happened. I would be like off the webcam, like tears running. Like, why are you not playing Albion? You got some university
You got
stuff
school?
coming up, or what's up?
Finals? Love, it is final time.
I
no,
do forget.
he's doing his work He's doing his web design. You see the maps that he keeps putting in our thing.
Hey, are you making a game, by the way? I saw your red pandas. They looked awesome. I saw your map. It looked awesome. I wish I could do that stuff. I'm like a computer illiterate, you know. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. I can turn it on. I push the button, it turns on. You know, all of this just happens on its own, so.
We'll forgive you, Kiowa.
All right, babe.
Hey, love. Are we gonna go try and beat Kiowa's gathering while he's stuck through the project?
Maybe somebody needs to get on the board, you know. Okay, babe, you gotta go over this town so I can go do some exploring.
Just because you went without me,
you guys see this? She lost. She left me and ran like 10 zones away. She's like, I'm getting a head start.
Hey, Zeddy. What's up, Zeddy?
What's up, Zeddy? Zeddy's just wondering if Zeddy does math.
I'm not sure what
I'm kind of concerned, Zeddy. Like, what's going on here?
All right. So anyway.
Yeah, get on topic, babe. These guys are distracting us, guys. We're serious today.
We're in Thetford, right?
The serious
street, since you decided to cut through all the dangerous zones to get ahead of me. I told you guys, even though I left early, I tried to be able to make it at least close to when he made it, but I'm getting lost out in the out zones while he is already in the town that we're supposed to be in.
Hey, babe, welcome to Thetford, love.
Anyway, Or is the top production bonus for Thetford.
We flustered her, guys. We flustered her.
Yes, I can't believe he went and got ahead of me, even though I left about, what was it, like 3 minutes before you?
It's all right, babe. You're gonna be here.
Okay.
So we got Laura in Thetford,
35%. That is the high one for Thetford.
This is your refining bonuses, guys. Remember that,
yes,
you know.
That's your refining bonuses. So if you do ore there, you're gonna have 35% bonus yield on every refining session you do. If you make mesas, you have a 15%. Nature staff is 15%. Fire staff 15%. Leather armor, that one's a good one for me, 15%. And cloth helmet is 15%. So if you notice, they spread these out. Hey, Zeddy.
Welcome to
Thank you for subscribing.
How are you not part of the bacon pack yet, Zeddy? Hey, Zeddy. This one's for you, by the way, you know? How lucky are you going to be, Zeddy?
Let's see. Let's spin the wheel. Woo-woo.
What was that?
Zeddy
that
can
was not
now.
very lucky, you know?
All right, what did he get? I'm a little bit behind.
He got a T5, Zeddy. It's beautiful. This T5.
T5. Hey, that's a T5
Guess
you
who this
have.
mount is made by, though? It's made by my wife, so that's got to be worth something. You guys voted me off.
You guys voted for me to be the mount maker, so I went ahead and made the mounts, guys.
I think I need to make the T7 bigger, babe. I've decided, like, it needs to be bigger. I spun it like 20 times, and like 10 out of 20 times it landed on the T7. Like, I would feel ripped off, honestly, Zeddy. I would demand a respin.
Oh my goodness.
Can we do respins?
I think Zeddy deserves a respin.
We're respinning, Zeddy. Like, we can do better than that.
What we get this time is what it's going to be, though.
Well, look at that, dear. We got it.
Is it T5 again?
No, we made a T6. We're moving up, all right? Like, hashtag respin. I think we need to spin it again, all right? Like, okay, Zeddy, let's see. That's what Zeddy wants right there.
Do you get a T7 this time?
Don't worry about it, babe. You're just going to give it to him. You'll see later what Zeddy got. Don't worry, Zeddy. We'll hook you up.
Yep, T7, okay.
Welcome to the bacon pack. Welcome
yes,
to
Zeddy,
the bacon pack.
you are the favorite child. We spun 3 times for you.
I mean, I'm sorry, Zeddy. We had to do some extra spinning, but we got it to happen. Is that throwing a sandwich at her, or is that a taco?
I think he just flipped the table. Or he just flipped his taco bowl.
Hey, Zeddy. Welcome to T-Bacon. You know, welcome to the bacon pack. You know.
Oh my goodness.
You can now officially howl. So if you see your girl and you howl at her, just say Bacon said it was okay. So.
Hey, Zeddy, I will say that flipping tacos is probably a good insult. I've heard how much people like tacos, so if you're willing to flip the taco...
I think it's a taco table. Like, I don't know what's going on, so I like tacos, so.
All right, let's see if we can get my husband to go back into the red zone to try and defeat me again.
Hey, we're going to go over, you know, the black zone lockouts. I think the devs like Martlock and Bridgewatch, if you guys want my opinion, you know. I think there's some influence on the round table with this game, because, like, look at everybody else's stuff. They're out in, like, the middle of nowhere, and then it's like, Martlock, we're going to give you access to everything. Bridgewatch, we're going to stick you in the middle of a swamp. Like, honestly, guys, Thetford has a pretty good location in the black zone. So.
Yeah, it really does.
Their taxes are still a little high, guys, though, you know. Let's pretend like we didn't see the tax rate in these towns.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm running around in circles. All right, guys, we've been doing good on no lag, and then, you know, I talk about it and it happens. So we're moving on, boys. We're moving on. Are you here now? You're already running, aren't you?
I'm trying. I went the wrong way again,
You
though.
ran
I was
through
trying
town?
to do the big... I was trying to do the big loop again instead of the actual good little loop.
Am I not zoning out?
Good. Good. That means I can catch up.
I don't even know what that was, guys. I think that's my longest zone out ever.
I tell you, I have to start like 5 minutes before him in order to even keep neck and neck with him in these going around the circles.
We
Do
don't
not
know
follow
where we're
me,
going,
guys. I do not go the right places.
Over,
It is a
over.
bad
1,
idea to follow
2,
me.
3. We're going to the castle, guys. Let's do this. We don't know where we're going. We're just running.
Hey, I see that. You just could not stand me being ahead of you, could you?
Hey, wife, you owe Zeddy a T7 mount.
Yeah?
It happened. Did you not see the third spin?
I did see that third spin.
I spun it, and then I spun it, and then I spun it, guys.
You just had to show
He
all our
wants-
viewers our wonderful,
It's
wonderful
pretty,
wheel.
guys.
It's pretty awesome. I like it.
It's pretty. The wheel's
Hey,
pretty.
no, hey. We'll keep it for you, Zeddy.
I might have to unplug your PC. Look at her. Zeddy, it has your name on it, just so you know. Even if you're not in
Yes,
the game,
even if
it
you're
has
not
your
in
name
game,
on
we
it.
will get it to you.
We're good for it, guys.
Yes.
And it has Scarlett's name on it, so it's not crafted by Bacon. You're welcome, guys.
crafted
Thanks
by
for
Scarlet
thanks for
Silvers.
not loving Bacon. Like, I wanted to be like the mount man, be like, look, it has my name on it. No, it's like, Bacon, we don't want
You
your
got
name on our
voted
mount.
off the island.
They just want the girl's name on it. It's like, Bacon, you're not good enough for my mount.
Oh my goodness. That was so funny when they said, no, we want it to be made by Scarlet.
I know. I've given up, guys, you know. The Bacon mounts are like a limited edition now. Like, they were a thing that happened in the past. Like, good luck, guys. Good luck.
KOS says it increases the value by 1,000 times.
See this, babe? Like, we know who you guys are here for. It isn't me, guys. Let me introduce you to my wife here. You know, she's amazing, you know. She's my better half. I'd be lost without her, so... Or would she be lost without me? I think she would be
I
lost
would
without
100%
me.
be lost
Her
without you.
navigation is questionable at best,
It
guys.
is very questionable. Oh my goodness. I do not do very good navigation.
Where are you taking us to, babe?
I don't know. Where am I going wrong?
I fear for our child, guys. Like, you know.
He's saying you're the yellow wolf.
Oh my goodness. Kayla, let's look at this here. Let's discuss things.
Let's see. Where am I going? Where did I go? I don't know where I'm at. I'm so lost.
I feel like something's missing here.
Okay, I figured out where I'm at.
Kayla, happening here?
Oh my goodness.
Like you're
Kayla,
like
you,
my.
you know that he is going to give you grief about this every chance he gets.
I want to see you
every
as number
chance.
one. KFC cannot. Somebody that all they do is eat chicken cannot be on top. All right. Sick farmer. He's even sick. This guy is sickly, and he's beating you out. Like we're not. We can't
my
allow
goodness.
this. All right. Like. I mean, do your schoolwork, get refreshed up, go on some dates, that's a good thing, I'm pretty sure you put like forever alone, so we gotta fix that, guys.
Oh my goodness. June 22nd to July 1st. Watch the leaderboard.
I want to see a number one on here, all right? Are we gonna have
Kayla,
to like?
take over.
Yeah, we want to see the takeover. And then you can bring it and put it in my bank. I'll help you carry. I know what we can do. I'll assist you with ox transports on stream of your resources. Right to my bank.
This doesn't sound like a trap at all.
It's not a trap. I promise. I'll give you
Hey, love, thank you for being nice to me and letting me
Yeah, we
win.
gotta let her win the last stretch, boys. We've already beaten her out like 5 times.
This didn't take that long.
This actually was shorter than I expected, guys. It's
Yeah,
been like an
just
hour,
an
and we
hour.
just ran the whole
1
entire
hour
map.
going all the way around.
I may have cut the corners and went through the red zones, but
Yeah,
we're still
yeah.
alive, boys, so we're here. We're having fun.
I can't believe you went into the red zone.
And if you guys
After
are new,
you said, no, we're not going into the red
you
zone
guys have
at
any
all."
questions, feel free to ask. Dear, I don't know how I ended up in that red zone. I was
You were-
lost.
You just had to defeat me. You had to take the chance of losing 10 mil worth of gear just to defeat me.
You guys, sometimes you gotta take a risk. It paid off in the long run. I'd like to thank my mom for, always loving me. My dad for the hard love,
Oh my goodness. I love you so much.
They obviously don't watch our stream, guys. My parents are like, you can't just turn on video games and have other people watch you play video games. Like, that's not what you need. You need like 5 jobs, and you need to, hey Dad, I'm playing video games and I'm having
Hey,
fun.
we didn't go over the swamp biome, love.
We did go over the swamp biome.
Oh, that's right. That's when you were cutting through the red zone.
They would never see it. My dad barely knows how to turn on a cell phone. Like, my dad's the old brick phone. I remember when they made him switch from analog to digital on his cell phone. Like, he yelled. He carried this brick like this big everywhere for years. And then he just finally had to upgrade past his flip phone. The company that he has his phone through, he broke his last flip phone, and they made him get like an iPhone is what he ended up with.
Phone,
And he will call me, and he'll be driving his truck, and he'll butt dial me from his phone all the time. So I have conversations with my dad that he doesn't even know we've had a conversation about. So
It happens. It 100% happens.
yeah, and my dad's looking rough from what I understand. So he was out, if you guys don't know, I grew up on a farm. I do cattle, I ride horses. I'm not your typical, gamer boy.
Gamer nerd.
But my dad was out doing cows by himself, tagging them because it's calving season out here. And he ended up getting creamed out by a mean old mama cow.
Hey guys,
And
I made it first once. Woot woot!
let's just say my dad's all black and blue, his collarbone, his legs are all bruised up. She like ran into him like 60 or 70 times, flipped him around the field. Like, he did not fare very well. So, but he's alive, so on the plus side, that's always a good thing. So,
Yeah, it's a very good thing he's alive. He could have gotten seriously hurt. He came out pretty good compared to what he could have.
I mean, cows are not nice, guys. Like, when it comes to calving
Mama
season,
cows.
like, we've roped them before off the horse, and then all they try to do is take you right out of your seat on the horse. So it's fun days. Like, I know Bacon can ride horses, guys. It's a little bit sketchy, but it happens once in a while. So.
Yeah, I married myself an outdoorsy nerd.
Hey, dear, where are we headed to? We did we're going to Carillon, boys. But we're
yes,
going to.
we are going to go to Carolina.
I'm cheating to Carillon. I know how well I go through these red zones. My wife's like, Bacon, you need tools. We're going to gather. Guys, we didn't gather
No,
at
we
all.
didn't gather at all.
We just skipped that stuff. Don't mind gathering.
Don't mind gathering.
We're just going to go talk about the black market. That's like the only important thing, right?
Well, we're going to talk about the Carolyn bonuses first.
Or the lack thereof.
There's none.
I don't know, babe.
Well, let's go look.
This is educational, boys.
I've never crafted in Carolyn, so I don't know.
That moment when your wife is going to learn something or Bacon is going to learn something. Welcome to Carolyn, boys. Obviously, we're overpopulated, you know. It's so nice. No lag. Enjoying the overpopulation. All right, babe. This one's yours. Give us a rundown of the Carolyn special things you get for working your way to the center of the world and being on top.
Let me take a look. You're
Scroll
not
up, babe. Scroll up. That's you.
Okay, you get
We're here, guys. We get nothing. Carolyn, they didn't care about us.
They're not happy with you. They
Remember,
say,
you still get the town bonuses.
They
so.
say if you want high tier mats that you get bonuses on, risk them. Go through the red zone into the out.
I mean, what happened there, guys? Like, I was so excited to see all these Carolyn bonuses, and it's like, no, you guys get nothing. No bonuses. You just welcome to Carolyn, like the best place
welcome
in the
to
game.
Carolyn.
We get 15%, boys.
Well, we tried,
get
guys.
15%.
We tried.
I mean, that was fun, babe. Now where are you gonna take me to?
I don't know.
I mean, this was supposed to take 4 hours, guys, for us to run around the world, show things. You know, we did it in an hour. Like, we went too fast. Prices aren't horrendous here, but they are kind of high, guys.
All right.
There's a few people that care about us, you know.
So now that we did what we were planning to do,
Way to
what
be,
do
babe.
you want to do next?
I don't know. Hey, this is your stream today, babe.
This is my stream today.
Guys, and welcome
All
to
right.
Team Bacon. If you guys have any questions, is there something you guys want to see? I mean, you guys don't get to play the game right now. What do you miss the most of Albion? Kaywa, we know what?
Try Hellgate.
I guess I'm gonna go gather. I guess I'm gonna go gather for the rest of the stream. I'll dedicate that to Kaywa and the sad days.
Didn't we do Hellgates for our last
Yeah, we
stream?
did Hellgate's last stream, guys. We gotta get serious here.
Hey, love, I know what I want to do. If it's my stream.
Yeah, it's your stream, man. Where are we going? Where are we going?
I'll message you.
No, like you gotta tell me. No. You want to
What
ride
do you
out
think
there?
of that?
We
What do
can
you think
go.
of that?
Let's go to the Black Zone, boys. I don't know what's
Yes,
gonna happen.
we'll show you guys some high level mats. Hey, stay down.
Kaywa, no. She knows all of my stuff, guys.
He donate to see you give all your stuff to me, love.
Is this like a trust fall? Alright. Meet me on the island, dear.
Oh.
I have to deal with this stuff, guys.
Oh. What are you giving
What am I
to
gonna
me?
give her, guys? Like
What are you giving to me?
You guys
I want to see
realize
what you're giving
all
to
of
me.
our boxes are all tied together? I mean,
I see everything that he gives me anyway.
this is the part of
5
marriage,
votes makes it
guys.
happen.
Oh my goodness. There's only 2 votes, all right?
Oh snap! I'm not gonna win this one, guys.
I'll do that, guys.
no.
1v1 Black Zone.
Hey, we can still.
Let me see if we have somebody on that can invite me back to the guild before. There's nobody on.
Hey, we can still do a duel. Winner gets a mill.
You want a duel? I'll duel you for a meal, dear. What are we dueling at?
I don't know what are you trying to.
I'll duel you for 10 mil, wife. Let's do
I don't
this.
have 10 mil.
Let's do this.
What gear are we doing?
What are we gonna do this as? You know?
Hey, get down. Guys, the cat wants to say hi.
She's like, I'll be part of this stream, guys. You guys need something to watch.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I sort of
Battle
had
of
that
the
already,
bacon,
but
like.
what?
Yeah, K-Wall, get in here. She needs some gear, guys.
Oh no.
We gonna do this?
Bacon
man?
already knows what gear I'm gonna go with if I do this.
She's gonna show up in her Death Giver's voice, like Bacon actually made a build just to kill his wife, so they would love that, babe.
But Squirrel, you're not gonna cheer for me? They're trying to make me donate all my gear to Bacon.
Are we doing a full gear donation of who loses? They get to sell the other person's gear?
I don't know.
Oh, I'd cry, guys. I would cry. There would be tears of bacon.
Oh my goodness. You guys don't understand. Bacon usually wins when it comes to this sort of stuff. This is not a fair fight.
So are we dueling, babe? You gonna meet in Caroline? What tier? You gotta give rules. We need rules for the duels.
You are allowed to wear 4.0. That's the rule. You are allowed to wear 4.0.
And what are you gonna bring? Okay, we're in
That
Caroline.
doesn't matter. It depends on what I can afford.
Oh.
I don't have much money right
I don't
now.
even have any made, guys.
Oh my goodness.
I don't even know if I have stuff to do this, boys. So let's see. We gotta look in the boxes.
Bacon tears is just grease. I'd say bacon tears are still a little bit salty,
Let's play
Zeddy.
nice with bacon, guys. Like
Oh
look
my
at this.
goodness.
Whose team are you
What
guys
do
on?
I even
you know?
have already? No, that was bought in a different town, so I don't have that
Are we
here.
gonna be renaming this to Team Scarlet, guys? Like that
Yes.
might happen, you know?
Yes. Who's voting? Is this going to be Team Bacon or Team Scarlet?
I know he's just not right for you. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I say it.
Don't encourage them, babe. Don't encourage them.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. What should I buy?
You see how my wife's like, I'm gonna wear T10 and I'm gonna destroy bacon in T10.
Yeah,
Like, she's
yeah.
considering it, guys. Like,
I
she's
don't
like,
have that much
bacon
money.
can only use T4, so
Yeah, bacon
like,
can only use flat T4. Not even masterwork. It has to just be normal.
It's whatever I crafted, all right, babe. That's what's happening here, all right. Like bacon's, guys.
We're trademarked as Team Bacon. I don't think it would work to change it to Team Scarlet.
It might be changing to Team
You guys
Scarlet
can
here.
just you guys can just be supporters of Scarlet.
Yeah, the supporters of Scarlet versus Bacon, like.
Yes, Scarlet versus Bacon. I think we need to make our two other emotes love.
I don't even know if I do math, guys. It's been a while since I've crafted, you know.
Scarlet Squad! Woot woot!
Now if I win this, guys,
What
are you guys
we'll
like
do-
Bacon Squad, or am I just still alone?
We'll do a little Bacon Wolf emote and a little Scarlet Wolf
The
emote.
Tears of Bacon. Are we
And we
dueling
can-
for the choice of the next emote, babe?
Oh no!
Like, I like where this is going. Like, there will be bacon, like the cheer of bacon emote. Like,
Oh my goodness!
we'll never use it. It'll be
Hey,
the least used
You
emote
you
on the whole
owe
stream.
you owe Blackbirder a naked fight. Maybe we'll just naked fight this, love.
No, I'm T4 geared, babe. You bring what you're gonna.
Oh my goodness!
I was like
don't
wanting
know
it to
what
roll
get.
masterwork, guys. Like, ugh. You guys are gonna make me work for this. I am gonna have to buy
No, I
something
can't
though,
yet.
guys. I have no.
You guys realize I can't even wear T8 gear yet? I don't have it unlocked. I'm a slacker.
All right, babe.
Oh my
Get my
goodness.
death givers. I'm gonna get 2 shots. Oh, boys, why do you do this to me? Like, I thought we were friends on this stream.
Oh my
like,
goodness. I don't know what to do, guys. I really don't.
guys. Ugh. Bacon had nice things once. Let's discuss this, guys. You know, there's this time in life, you know, when you're in the convertible and you're like, hey, this is nice, and then you get a family and then it's nicer things. You know, you get rid of the car, you have a kid, and it gets better. So I promise, guys, Bacon still has nice things. I got a nice wife, a nice little baby.
Oh my goodness. I
So
don't
do
know
I
what
have
I'm
to
gonna
wear?
do.
Oh boys. I have to buy this. I don't have any. We need normal. I'm gonna pay more just for normal quality, guys.
I've got to see what I've even got in my bank right now, guys, because I need a little bit of money to make money, so I can't just spend my whole gold amount.
At least this is cheaper for me, boys. I get the.
Goodness.
He didn't say, do I have to wear T4 foods, or can I have a T8 food?
You can have a T8 food.
All right,
I'll allow
all right.
you that one.
We get one, guys.
Oh my goodness, I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. I really don't. I gotta make something good though. It's gotta be something.
I wonder if there's
good.
a 8.3 poison pot.
Oh my goodness.
What are we gonna do here, guys?
You see the amount of thought process that's going into this, guys?
You see my wife thinking Bacon's like, I'm gonna go put on a setup because I have so many choices, guys, on gear that I get to use for this. Look at you thinking, babe. You're like, look, are you at the auction? Like, looking, let's do this, babe. I'm almost ready.
I don't have gear here that's good. That's the issue. You always buy all your good stuff, but I don't have anything yet. Oh my goodness, I don't know what I'm gonna get.
You guys know we're gonna buy it. Guys, she doesn't know what's going on here. Alright, boys. We might need abilities on stuff. I'm gonna cry, babe. I might lose this. That's the thing. I'm kind of nervous.
Oh my goodness, I'm nervous too, love.
Hey,
I don't think you're
this
gonna
is gonna
lose
be
this.
sketchy. Okay, I think I get the next emote though. I think it needs to be, you know, Bacon should get the choice, right? Even everybody
Let's
thinks
see.
you need it, dear. Am I just gonna show up with nothing and like, guys? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my
I
hardest.
do not know who Stormzy is.
I don't know who Stormzy is, but you know,
Okay.
Sweetie streaming. Guys, there might be some.
Sweaty.
Oh, sweaty.
Sweaty streaming.
I can't read. I need to put my monitor. I need new glasses, guys. Bacon still can't see nothing. Sweetie streaming. I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be sweet.
Sweetie.
You are my sweetie, babe. I will agree there.
Oh my goodness, I can't.
And are
I
we
can't
riding
believe
to
I'm
the
getting-
black zone to do this duel, babe? And we can have terms like if you die in the black zone, you automatically forfeit, but we have to leave at the
Oh
same
my
time.
goodness.
Guys, there's some serious thought going on here.
Yes,
you
there
know?
is.
And if you guys are new to watching us, you know, somehow or another we got guilted into dueling. So let's just say that. If you guys have any questions about Albion, you know, there's something you guys want to see, let us know, guys. And just so you know, Zeddy, like this is the box. Like this is the start of the box. And one of these has your name on it. So, but you see this, crafted by Scarlet. Crafted by Scarlet. Is this one? Scarlet. Scarlet. Just for you, boys. I'm scared, guys. I'm nervous. Sweaty palms, like. My wife's putting on full T7 gear, like it's like 7.3, like I'm gonna get 2 shot on
I don't
stream.
have that much money.
Yeah, she's like, I don't have that much money. You guys see how much money I have? She has like 10 times this amount, so it happens. I'm nervous, Zeddy. I'm nervous. So what do I get if I win, though? Let's discuss that. And what does my wife get if she wins?
Yeah. Let's discuss
My
this.
wife's like, we're getting a spa day is what's going to happen. And a haircut. She wants a haircut too, guys. No, I'm not going to shave the beard off. That's
No,
out
that's
of
a
the
no.
rules,
That is
so
absolutely out.
This stays forever, boys. Even
Oh
my
my
one gray
goodness.
hair over here that I won't let my wife pluck that she tries getting every time, it's staying there, boys. Winner gets 5 mil, loser gets a donate.
Hey, now I don't have 5 mil.
You don't. How much are we gonna put on this, babe? A mil? I already owe you a mil. Yeah, let's do a mil. 'Cause then if I lose, I'm just paying you back. So does that mean I have to give you 2 mil? She's thinking about this, guys. This is like serious. Like, look at her thought. Like, she's thinking. This is some serious thought. Like, she's not gonna show up in T4, guys. We already know that. There's no such thing as a fair fight with a woman. She's gonna bring the highest tier and the
I
highest
told you
level
that
she
didn't
can
apply to
afford.
me. You're the one with amazing everything.
I don't know about that, love. Just so you guys know, when we duel like fair fights, it's close. So I expect to be just stomped. I'm gonna get dunked so hard. I'm nervous, babe. Like, I can't.
Oh my goodness.
Ugh. So are we dueling on the island, or where are we gonna duel at? Are we going black zone?
I don't know.
Like, what black zone are we going to? You know we're gonna get ganked before we make it out there, guys. Look at her thinking. Like, I'm watching this. I look at. She's concentrating. She's like, there, you can bring T5 gear and you'll still. Oh. I'm so glad that wasn't a pot.
What happened?
I bumped my Dauntless stuff. I have some macros for Dauntless. We actually played Dauntless last night.
Oh my goodness.
And I did not play Dauntless very well, guys. I only got S
Okay.
plus out of the S plus mission.
I think I might be ready.
You might.
No, maybe not.
I'm gonna get smashed, aren't I, babe? Like, she's smiling, boys. Like, she's smiling. Oh, babe, play nice with your husband. I love you. Just remember that. Like, if I'm crying here on stream, I still
No,
love
I
you.
think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. You guys can't see what I'm bringing, but it might give me a chance.
So where are we going, guys? Should we go to the black zone or should we
He's
duel
gonna
on an
wreck
island?
me, guys.
Scarlet Smash.
Okay.
Bacon, no.
What mil are we giving to the other? Oh my goodness.
We're doing 2 mil, babe.
2 mil. Okay. Oh my goodness.
You want 2 mil
I'm
or you want to down the bet? You pick what you want. You pick
Let's
the
go
number.
ahead and do 2 mil. I at least have it. I don't have 5 mil though. It's gonna be a hard recover for my
I'm gonna
money
die.
though.
I don't even have that much spec, guys.
Oh my goodness. Let's do this.
I might be respecking real quick, guys, dumping all my points into one weapon. This is when Bacon is thinking, should I go change my build up, boys?
I'd rather have your picture on my phone than on the cover of a magazine. It's hard to think that a girl like you could have any insecurities. It's funny how all the things you would change are all things that are cute to me.
I'll go with this, babe. I think I could make a build to 100% beat you, but this one will give you a good chance.
Okay.
Guys, as Bacon's thinking, hey, I can put a reflect helm on, I can put all this on.
Oh my goodness. Knows that you need that to do premium and stuff.
Yeah, you guys save your money,
I've got
don't worry.
premium for a year right now, so I can.
Alright, babe, we're gonna duel up here.
Where
Or
are
you want to go black zone? I'm on Dragon Claws Island.
Okay.
It's
I'm
a
coming.
super legit island, guys.
All right. Ah,
I'm nervous, love. I'm gonna die.
I am too. No, you're gonna kill me. You
What
know
did she
my
bring,
build.
guys? What did she
I'm
bring?
a one-trick pony. You can.
Guys?
Oh my goodness.
Ugh. And I have to give you my gear, right? I think that should be the bet. The loser has to give the other person the gear they're wearing.
Oh.
Whatever gear you bring, you have to give to the other person on top of 2
Oh
mil.
my goodness.
I like this, guys. I think this would work out. I'm kind of excited. I have nothing to lose. Literally nothing to lose.
Oh my goodness.
Look at you smiling, life. You're like, yeah.
No, I really think I'm gonna lose this. Honestly, I do.
You see me back here, my love? I think you got this, babe. Let's see what Scarlett's bringing, guys. 5.3 gear, dear.
The little things you
Guys, she
Not all
did.
of it.
crazy, I'm not crazy.
No, how's this fair, love? Like, and ate food, like. Oh.
You said I could bring higher food.
Guys, it was nice having fun. This was all fun and games, guys. Oh. Really, babe? Like,
I didn't have a chance.
you don't even play fair with your husband. You're like, Bacon, like you're dead. Like, let's do this. All right, guys.
What are you wearing, love?
Perfectly perfect to me.
What are you wearing? Oh my goodness.
You guys remember, Bacon went with this, all right?
You really went with the flat 4.
You told me I could only have flat
I know,
4.
and I'm still probably gonna lose. Are we scaled down in here? That's
No,
my
we're not. We're not scaled down. You are full. Guys, Bacon is 854.
Do you want me to go get something lower?
We got this, guys.
He's
I'm
gonna win me,
die.
guy.
I'm gonna die. All right, babe, do this. Oh.
Watch this. He's gonna either win or get super close to winning.
I'm
I
gonna
guarantee
cry.
it.
This
You guys
is-
think
this
this is
is
not
like,
a fair fight? Just wait.
Ugh.
I'm scared.
Come on, babe, just click accept. I already sent it to you.
Yeah, you need to send it again. I
Ugh.
pushed X so that I can look at.
Look, she's
here.
running away. She's like, she knows this, guys.
I do not. I honestly, guys, I don't think I'm gonna win. I honestly don't.
Look at him encouraging this. Fight, 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 fight. Thanks, babe.
Oh crap! I'm already.
Go. What was that, babe? Not a-
Oh crap! Oh my goodness! I told you guys!
What was
I
that?
told you
whipped it,
guys!
babe. You whipped it.
And I seriously was fighting, guys.
Woo, woo, woo.
Alright.
Oh. What was that, my love?
I told you guys! I love you. And now you know why I was nervous. I told you guys.
Give me those gears, my love.
Give me a second. I gotta get it.
Give me those gears. Anybody want a
Oh
free
my
set of gear?
goodness.
Let's discuss this.
I
Oh.
told you guys.
Thanks, love. Thanks, babe. You know. Oh, and she brought a T8 bag, guys. We can hold all this weight.
Oh man.
Now I feel guilty, babe. Oh, the guilt,
I
guys.
told
ever
you
feel
guys
guilty?
that
I'm shaking.
There's a reason
I
I
feel
told
so
him
guilty,
straight
I'm shaking.
4. That's why I told him straight 4 and was still super nervous, guys. I told you he was gonna win.
Guys, I think I'm gonna be sleeping on the couch tonight, boys.
All right.
I get the next, I got 2 million. I got a set of gear, like,
Oh my goodness.
and I got an angry wife, guys. I think that I lost. I think that I truly lost. What was that, babe?
Now I gotta go see if I can even afford gathering gear to go to the Black Zone.
I should go sell this. I'm gonna go put your gear up on the market.
That's not gathering gear.
Guys, I feel guilty as heck right now, just so you know, like,
I thought I at least had maybe a chance. He proved me wrong. Oh my goodness. I even did a resist pot, guys.
you missed. You whipped so hard. You were so nervous, babe. You, like, whipped your stun. You, like, I was nervous, too. Woo.
I can't.
I feel like I lost. I mean, I won money, but I lost, guys.
Oh
like,
my goodness.
I should have just quit playing at the end and just flashed suicided and just went about it like.
I seriously tried, guys, and I can't fight under true pressure. I cannot.
Did you buy this gear off the market?
Yes, I did.
How much did you spend on gear?
Too much.
I just crafted some T4 gear, babe. I had to buy a Martlock cape. Like,
Oh my goodness.
I feel guilty, guys. Like the guilt of bacon. Like I can't even sell this stuff. It's broken. I damaged it. Like
Yeah. Go show them how much I spent to
yeah,
try
we're
and
gonna
win.
we're gonna discuss what my wife spent on gear to beat me, boys.
Oh my goodness. I cannot
I should
believe
not
I
have won
lost.
that. Like you should have got a reflect helm. I'm surprised you came with it with a stalker helm, guys. Where did she go wrong?
I am a one-trick pony. I have to do the same thing, otherwise I cannot do it.
I expected a retaliate helm. The Hellion you could pull off.
Ah.
The boots are good. Yeah.
I cannot believe
If
I
I
just...
sell your stuff on stream, I'm gonna feel like the guilt is real. Like I feel bad right now, babe. I love you.
I love you
Just
too.
remember, I love you.
I do love you.
Hey, boys, we did it. We
Hey,
got
hey,
ourselves
boys,
grounded.
There's a
Like
reason why I
after
was
stream,
nervous.
I'm not gonna turn the camera off because I want to live tonight, guys. So if I stream all night, she cannot like. We're safe
I
in stream,
cannot
boys.
believe this just happened. Hey, at least I wasn't wearing a mount.
You know what? We should go look at the black market. Let's sell your stuff on the black market.
Oh my goodness.
Should I just sell it to the black market?
Thanks, Zeddy. Thanks. I appreciate you continuing my shame.
Hey,
I thought
Zeddy.
I at least had a
Zeddy, we did it.
chance.
We did it, guys. We did it.
I thought I at least had a chance.
That was fun though, babe. I'm glad, you know.
Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I lost as bad as I did. Did I even get you to...
You got me
2/3
super
of
low,
life?
dear. I was way low. I almost died.
No, you didn't.
Did you
I
pay
think I
overpriced
only-
for this stuff, dear? Guys, we're selling my wife's stalker hood. Sold. Guys,
Some of it was like 15% above love.
guys, my wife. Did you pay $1 million for your Hellion jacket, your T6 Hellion jacket? How much did you get for this?
I don't know. I don't think I did.
Did
If
you?
it's over $1 million, then that's probably a good find for you.
Hey guys, my wife, she spent more than this on this. I'm selling your stuff on. There's no buy order for that.
Well, that's... Did you seriously just sell it for 93K?
Don't mind, guys.
Did
Don't
you
tell
just
her.
sell it for 93K? Did you seriously just sell it for 93K? That was worth a lot, love.
I love you, my dear. You guys see how I'm getting in trouble, and you look at the frustration.
That was like 500K, love. Or
Oh, you guys can't see it. I love you, babe. You're
I love you
amazing.
too. You're a horrible person.
You're amazing.
Oh, the Martlock. I don't know how much the Martlock is.
Guys, we don't know. I obviously lost money. I almost sold it all right there, but I want to live. Like so.
He's just wasting all the money I just barely spent, guys.
How much did you spend on this? You're like $2 million on gear, babe. I spent like
Yeah, you just got
80K.
like 5 mil, just so you know. I started out with over 5 mil, and then I bought stuff, and I'm down to about $1 mil.
You guys see her like guilting me, like, hey babe, do you feel guilty? I feel terribly guilty, babe. 678, guys. Let's talk about the black market, by the way.
Okay, I can't.
Hey,
I'm not sure I
Zeddy,
can-
she'll see that in a minute, you know. Look at your screen, babe.
Okay. Hey, thank you very much for the tip. We appreciate it.
Hey, she did win, guys. She truly won.
Oh my goodness.
We saw it. Bacon.
Thank you.
got-
Thank you, Zeddy.
Babe, I feel bad. Like the guilt
I
is
just
sinking
spent
in.
all my money hoping to get a little extra, and realistically, it would have gone back to him in the end because he borrows from me all the time.
I'm like contemplating selling her stuff, guys. Like, wonder how much I can get off of this. We're gonna go put this in a box, guys. 'cause
Let's see. I need a weapon. I don't.
We're gonna go
think
put it
I
in that
even have a
treasure
weapon.
box that my wife doesn't have
I'm
access
so
to.
flustered right now. I can't even keep track of what I'm trying to do.
I love you, babe. Want to duel me again?
No,
You want to
I
reduel?
can't afford that.
You guys know that she'll get this back. Let's just say that.
No,
We
I
all
won't
know.
take it.
We all
I
know.
will not take it from him. He's gonna try to give it back, but I will not.
We
take
have
it.
to put it in timeout, guys. We sold her Stalker Hood. I already felt guilty. I sold her Martlock Cape. I felt guilty. I almost
my
sold her
goodness.
6'3" gear. I felt guilty. What a good husband I am, guys.
I cannot believe I lost that badly.
I love you, babe.
I hate dueling against somebody that can heal themselves. I cannot heal, so I've got whatever I've got, and then that's it.
Let's go no mounts, dear, to the black zone, and let's just go hang out for a minute until we die.
No, I don't have the money for that.
Just put on T4 gear. It's good, dear. Don't
I
worry.
don't have money.
T4 is the same as 6.3, dear. It's actually better. If you did not know, T4 is actually better than 6.3.
Oh my
The
goodness,
devs
I
try to
can't.
tell you that like the sparkles are better, but they're not. Just flat 4, guys. This is the best gear in the game. You don't need anything. It just, you know,
We're gonna be those people, huh?
skill, dear. You know. Oh yeah, I gotta go like this. Guys, I'm in trouble. Bacon
No,
is
you're
scared
not.
for his life. Not really, guys. I'm not scared. My wife's super nice. She's amazing, guys. But I'm still scared.
I can't believe I just lost. I cannot believe I just lost, guys.
So where are we going to, babe? We gonna go do 2v2 Hellgate?
I can't afford that.
The guilt is even more now. Like, I love you, babe.
Let's go do my original plan as Black Sun Love.
Yeah, we got black something, guys.
I need to go get some leather so that I can afford to live.
Don't worry, dear. We're loading. We're loading into the Black Zone portal right now, guys.
Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I lost that bad,
Look
guys.
at my screen, love. I think this is maybe officially be the longest load time that I've ever had,
Goodness,
guys.
yeah, that's pretty bad. Where are you trying to load into?
Into the Black Zone in Caroline.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, serious.
Ugh. I'll get there as fast as I can. I hope it doesn't have you zoned into the other spot. I can't believe I lost that bad, love. I really can't.
I love you.
I love you too.
Hey guys, we're zoning right now. Don't mind us.
Let's see. Bring those.
All right, babe. We're gonna have to restart this, guys. We'll be right back after like 3 seconds. of
Intermission.
delay. Hey, it's a super intermission, babe.
Right, that's the intermission music, right? Alright, I need a skinny knife. Yes. You're gonna skin in my zone, love.
Am I gonna go to your zone? All right,
We're
I'll
gonna
go to your
to
zone.
my zone.
This is
So
a good
bring,
intermission, guys.
Bring your you know what tool you need to bring, right?
The hammer, the band hammer.
No, your main gather gear stuff. I cannot English now, guys. I cannot.
I wish you guys
got
could
me
see her
so
face right now.
flustered. Oh my goodness, he got me so flustered just there.
Hey, this is good
I
jam.
seriously thought I would have a chance at winning, but no, I can't even have a chance at winning. I get so flustered trying to do things under pressure that I cannot function.
Easy Cheat has banned your account for being too good in T4 gear.
Really? Get logged back in.
It was the
love.
hacks, boys. It was the hacks.
Yeah,
we all know
he
it.
hacked. He
We all know it.
actually was wearing T 8.3 gear, and that's why he got banned.
Photoshop that right in there, boys.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe I lost there, love. I really can't. Okay.
Hey, we're working on this, guys. Albion decided it wants to take a nap. It's on vacation for bacon.
Well, you guys wanted to see us duel. I'm a scrub. I am a straight scrub. I can't even outgear him and win.
Guys, I tried teaching her.
He did. He tried teaching me,
I
but it flies out
expected-
the window when anything serious happens. If I'm confident and cocky, then I can fight. But if I'm nervous, I cannot do it worth crap. I can't believe how badly I do. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that was so bad, guys. That was so bad.
And guys, I'll show
I
you.
can't even
you
look
know.
at my right tool. I'm
This
looking for
is
a
where
skinning
Bacon's
knife,
at
and
right now.
I'm clicking on a sickle. That's how bad I'm flustered, guys.
Albion's looking good today, guys. It's really dark. They added real-world lighting to where unless you're carrying a torch in your hand, the game is black.
All right, Zeddy, you have fun.
Be safe, Zeddy, and thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
It's been a lot of fun,
Thank
just
you
so you
again
know.
for the donation.
I mean, even though you got me to kill my wife on stream, thanks. You know, like
Oh my goodness, that was bad.
the guilt is real,
I need to
boys.
start earning some money. Hey, love, can I borrow that money so I can make more money?
This is a one-way loan system here.
No, it's not. You always get it back in the end.
We need to do some paperwork, boys. The lighting in Albion is great.
Oh my goodness.
Like you
Should
just do a
should
whole
zone
stream
through
like
it?
this, guys. I don't know what to do. Like, it's seriously, I logged in and it just gives me this. I've tried it twice now, and this is all I see. Like, you know, one time back in the early alpha days of Albion, I actually lost Bacon. I went from a zone to a zone, and it took like 3 days for the devs to actually find where Bacon went. Like, and they gave Bacon back to me. They're like, here's Bacon back. Like, we know you lost Bacon, but, you know, welcome back.
Yeah, crazy stuff, guys. All right, I'm gonna do some black zone.
Where? I'm doing some black zoning, babe. Like, I don't
I
even
want
know.
to see. Hey, I wish you could tell me where you were at. Is it our regular one we go into,
I just went
or is
through.
it the other one?
I went from Caerleon to the portal to Caerleon, like in between, to go to the black.
Yeah, I think they're having issues, guys.
Guys, welcome to Albion Online, you know,
I think they're
hashtag
having
devs,
issues.
you know, come watch our stream. So, my wife just went through the same portal I went through, guys,
And
and
it's doing it to me too. It's not us.
it's
the
looking
game.
good, guys. Well, we
It's
can
the
hang out,
game.
you know.
I hope we're not lost in transition forever.
Would you guys like to talk about, you know, life or love? You know, we can go there, guys.
Yes. Let us know what you want to discuss. We are very open to ideas right now. We have everything set up just so that nothing distracts us from you guys.
Guys, this is the best stream ever, just so you know. It's kind of, we're going to that dark moment in a stream, you know, when you think, you know, babe, there's nothing I can do. We're here. Like,
I'm
we're
stuck
here.
in it too long.
We're streaming, guys, you know.
If this doesn't resolve here in just a tiny bit, we might have to end the
Yeah,
stream.
we're black zoning.
I think Albion's
we
having an
decided
issue
we
right now.
wanted to go to the dark screen.
Yes,
for our
E-Vapor,
stream.
we can reassure you that you're not the only one that has the screen.
Yeah. We actually went from Caerleon and we were getting ready to go out to the black zones. to
Yeah,
do
we
some
were gonna do
gathering,
black
you know.
zoning.
And we're doing black zoning. It's just not the
It's-
black zoning that I really wanted to do.
It's not the right sort of black zone.
We
Peoria, don't zone through to
Don't
anywhere.
go
Do not
from-
zone anywhere.
we
Stay
went
wherever
from
you're at.
Caerleon to the black zone portal. And when we headed through Caerleon to the next zone, this
It
is
just
where we're at.
sucks.
And both of
Yes.
us are here. I've actually restarted the game several times, and it just comes back to right here.
And in fact, the game accused him of easy hacks.
No, I was being sarcastic.
Oh, you
That's
were?
because I beat you in
It's-
T4 gear.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Peoria, go zone from Caerleon to the black zone
Don't
portal.
do it. Do
It's-
not do it.
You can
It's
go
a
to a
trap.
dark place with us,
It's
guys.
a trap, guys. It is a trap. 100% a trap. Do not listen to him.
Guys, Caerleon to the black zone, you know, it's a great place to be, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. This is good times,
Oh my
guys.
goodness, it is a trap.
You know, we
guys.
can
Do
talk.
not listen.
So what are we going to talk about, love? Guys, I beat my wife in a duel in flat T4. She was wearing like 6.3, 5.3. You know, it was good times, you know. If you guys want to go clip it, you know, it would be nice for bragging
It already
purposes.
got clipped by Zeddy.
Is it in Discord?
Yeah, he clipped it already.
Maybe we should go rewatch it over and over again and discuss.
Okay, E-Vapor says it's the same portal that we went through that he got gotten by. my.
It's a trap. It's a trap, guys. You know, welcome to Albion Online.
Hey, E-Vapor, thank you for hanging out with us in the Black Zone.
Yeah, welcome to the Black Zone. I'm glad that we're able to enjoy this together, guys.
Yes, this is the Black Zone of the auction house and the.
You know, we talk about Albion having dark places where you can go to. You know, if you're a player and you like the light and you want to just disappear to that dark place, like Albion has it, guys. It has everything.
Oh my goodness!
If you're not currently playing Albion Online, you guys should install it right now and come to the dark with us. Hey, thanks for the follow. There's light in the dark, guys. There's light in the dark. Thanks for the follow, bro. Or bro-esque, you know.
Hey, that looks really good on our black screen, love.
Yeah, it looks great on a black screen, guys. You know, when you have that background, and it just feels nice.
It just feels so nice to see that spot of light come in through our
the
blackness.
The darkness that is, you know.
You truly are the spot of light in our darkness, E-Vapor.
You know, if we get enough follows, if we can just keep getting the follows coming, at least our stream
At
will be
least
bright,
we'll have
you know?
something that glows on our screen, yeah.
You try restarting it, babe. See if there's anything else. I'm just gonna hang out here. You know, I love streaming, guys. If you guys don't know, we're a husband and wife duo streamers, and we recently started. We actually just finished our 4th week of streaming.
Yes.
And this is like the start of week number 5, you know?
Oh my goodness.
We love Albion. We love you guys as the community, and we appreciate all the support you guys have given us. So it's a lot of fun, you know? We do this for you guys, you know? We need elevator music?
At least we've got good music in our channel for our black screen.
I mean, we can just jam it, guys. It is what it is. You know, welcome to gaming. The free-to-play, they decided, Bacon, you're too good at this game. You beat your wife on stream. We're going to time you out.
Yeah, that's some pretty good music we got going on right there, guys.
Not when Bacon's in timeout. Can't get out of timeout.
Hey, is there any mods watching? We
need
appreciate
some mods,
being out of
you know?
timeout. We're
Can we-
sorry that we... I don't know. Sorry for
hold on a
hitting the
second,
mic, guys.
We need a selfie, you know?
All right, I'll be right back, guys.
Hold on, guys. Is there a way to do? Yeah, get in here, babe. We need you. We need you in here. Where's our camera at? How do you tweet pictures, guys? We are going to do it in front of our black screen, guys. Hold on. How do you take a picture? You're going to tweet us a picture. We're allowing Twitter access to our phone, guys. You guys see how I get rounded into this, alright, babe? You here?
Hey, you gotta have you in here, too.
Woo. Yeah, we're looking good, guys.
Taking me for a ride.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so ridiculous, guys. It's so ridiculous.
This is good times, guys. Hashtag
All right.
Albion.
The server does not allow players to log in at this time. Please try again in a few moments. I think they figured out that there was an issue. I think they put the server down, guys.
Now I'm skeptical of love.
Oh my goodness, this is horrible.
Guys, I sent it to Albion. Hashtag Albion Online. Save us. Hashtag Team Bacon. Guys. This is like the 3rd tweet I've ever done, guys. So, Bacon's learning all about tweeting.
Mama said there'd be boys like you, tearing my heart in two.
All right. This is just ridiculous. I will say that I'm having fun, though. You guys, streaming is fun, and you guys are the reason it's fun. We can make the best out of a bad situation just because we got you here.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us, guys. You know, is there anything you guys want to talk about? We can talk about girls. We can talk about boys.
But I'll never let you know. Social suicide.
That moment when your wife's like,
If I ever let it show.
we're here,
Let's
guys.
see, how many black screens do we have on here?
These guys haven't zoned through the portals yet. It's a trap, guys. Don't do it.
When you hold my hand, do you
We
want to
have
hold my heart?
1,
When you say you want me, is
2,
it all of me? Just one part. So when you hold my hand,
At least 2 other people are experiencing the same thing as us.
Hey, at least it's fun, babe. At least we can hang out.
Yeah, at
We're
least
together,
we hang
guys.
out.
We're with you, you know.
Oh, but hey, it doesn't show that we have a black screen on us, so there might be more than that.
Guys, we're not black screen yet. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So does anybody else have it?
It thinks we're still on
You wanna talk about universal health care sponsored by the government? I'm okay with that as long as they do college also. You know, let's just not stop at healthcare. Let's go with free college and, you know, I'm all right with that. But who pays for it? That's my issue. Is who pays for it? Because the government runs on our tax money. So, you know, if the government's sponsoring healthcare and they're sponsoring, and if all of us quit working and somebody, we don't want to pay for it though. I don't want to pay for it. I'd be okay if they did a flat tax and everybody paid, you know. Let's not go there,
favoritism,
Pura. Yeah, we can't pick sides though, and you can't pick. Yeah, it just becomes very complicated. This sounds dangerous. This sounds like a dangerous topic.
Maybe
Moving
we
on.
should move
Moving
on to
Next
something
topic.
else, guys. Let's not get into politics.
That's totally not politics. That's just government-related stuff, you know. Doesn't
Anything
Canada?
government is politics.
Doesn't Canada do free healthcare? The thing I heard with that though is you have to kind of. Oh, let's not go there, guys. You guys didn't see none of Bacon's information. Let's pretend like that didn't happen. Boom. Let's talk about the Bacon logo. It looks good, guys.
What did you do?
It just kicked me out finally.
Oh.
It finally said no more bacon, no more.
All right, we'll talk about our lovely logo here.
This
that
looks good, guys.
apparently the little golden wolf is my husband, according to most of our
I'm looking good. I'm looking like cutesy as a little wolf, you know. Our son, he's pretty handsome and manly. He's kind of angry in this picture, though.
No, he's smirking.
And we do appreciate you guys. We actually got this logo because of you guys, so we do appreciate it
we
so
do
much.
appreciate
So.
it. No, let's
No,
not
we
do
haven't
that.
watched
We haven't
The Avengers
seen those.
yet, and we haven't watched Game of Thrones. Let's not go there
You're
either.
right, Peoria.
Let's piss people off, guys.
Both of those are ones that we are waiting to see.
You know, with Game of Thrones, when it first, I watched it before my wife, and I tried getting my wife to watch it, and she glared at me for multiple
I was
episodes.
watching at the same time.
Like, she glared
I
at
was
me, guys.
watching.
Like, and then all of a sudden she got into the show, and then every day she's like, well, we're gonna watch another episode? We're gonna watch 5 episodes in one day? Like, hey
Come on,
babe,
it
are
was
we gonna watch
closer to
this?
like 10 in one day.
We like 1 week, maybe less than 1 week, all of the
The
Game of
whole thing,
Thrones.
yeah.
Like, we literally sat
And
down.
we don't have HBO or anything like that.
Yeah, we don't
so
have HBO
don't
yet.
have-
We gotta step up our
Ah,
HBO game.
we gotta watch all of it again.
Guys, we're slacking. We're gonna step it up.
Yeah, Peoria got his reaction that he was.
I know. He's like, let's see
got
Bacon
it.
cry on screen. Like,
Oh my goodness.
and I'm actually excited to go see the Avengers.
Talk about
So.
fishing. I need a fishing vacation. Hey, I will agree to that. Let's go fishing.
I'm actually excited, guys. Where we live, we actually have mountains all around us.
Yes.
So, and I like to do like high lake fishing. So I like to go either with the horses up and fish the streams or hike into them. And I can't wait till it warms up enough. We still got snow in the
know.
mountains, though. If you look at the mountains, they're still covered in snow. So
Yep. So we can't quite go yet, but we'll get there. And we are looking forward to hitting some of those high mountain lakes. now that
server
our
is
lakes are a
restarting
little
and
bit
should
bigger.
be back shortly. Guys,
Very
we're almost
good.
there.
I am so glad that they're doing that. So are we gonna keep streaming then?
Oh, we're definitely, babe. We're going all night, guys. I wish. Eventually, we're gonna have to make dinner and feed the little.
Yep. We'll have to do that.
And we do appreciate you guys hanging out with us.
Do you want fish for dinner?
You guys see what she's doing here? Dear, I'm starting to have so much fun. Also, like
I
the
know,
duel was awesome. Like,
We were going to head out and do some dangerous stuff.
oh, guys, this is why we can't have nice things. Thanks for sticking in with us, guys.
I remember
You know, here's the thing about games, you know, even games that you think wouldn't have these issues, this stuff happens, guys, sadly.
Yeah, it does.
It does. Albion, there's so many people. The joys of free-to-play and the curse of free-to-play.
I wonder who broke it.
We broke it, babe.
Obviously, we broke
my
it.
T4 gear was so OP that we broke the game.
Yeah,
Like, that's really what it
obviously.
comes down
I
to.
can't believe that I did not even have a chance when There's a reason I told you that you had to stay in 4 flat.
Dear, I wore 4 flat. I even spent
I know.
119,000 on a Martlock cape to stay in 4 flat. It was fun though, babe.
It was fun.
Thank
It
you
was
for the
fun.
donation to Team Bacon. I appreciated it.
I'm part of Team Bacon, love. I donated to you. I know.
We actually looked at a game. What's this game called?
It's called
Let me go pull this up. They actually
Fractured.
tweeted at us. And
Fractured. Yeah, we had a game that's just in alpha right now. Tweet at us that we're interested in because it looks very similar, except
it's a game called Fractured. It reminded me a lot of like the UO based stuff though.
Yeah, it
Fractured,
looks like a
seemed
mix
like
between Albion and
we're
UO,
gonna
which
see.
is
We're gonna
both
possibly give
games
it a
that I
try.
absolutely love.
The thing that scares me is it's still in alpha or just about to start alpha. And I've
Yeah.
played a lot of alpha games. I've played Albion since early alpha days, and it takes a lot of time. Like we're here
It
playing
does.
finally, but this has been years of playing Albion before we got here. So
It does look like an interesting game though, so we might poke at it a little bit and see what we think of
Crowfall
it.
looks okay, but Crowfall, I'll agree on the combat side. I went and looked at it a little bit more. So in classic WoW, I would like to try, but it's gonna take me back to sad days. And my wife, she does not like WoW, so.
I don't know why I don't. I just don't. It's probably the screen angle or something stupid like that.
I do wish that Albion would bring in the campaigns like Crowfall, though. I wish that we could keep our island, so everybody gets your island to store stuff on, and every like 3 or 4 months, maybe even 6 months, just do a campaign like there's this castle, we're gonna defeat this race of people, and then move on to the next campaign, you know? Make it to where there's like the factions of everybody has to pick a faction. Do one campaign so you have the 5 factions competing to conquer all of Albion, you know, and whatever faction has the most points at the end of a season, you know, you finish that campaign and you move on to another campaign. I think it would be so much more fun. I mean, I
Alpha
love
was more
Albion
like most games
like it is.
after release.
I mean, faction warfare, guys, it could be sweet. I mean, Bacon just dreams, though. I do love Albion as it is also, you know, it has that.
We do like Albion.
A
Just so you
niche
guys
that no
know,
other
we really
game
do
has,
like
so.
Albion.
If I hate on it, it's because I love the game. You know, you always want to see something like this, you know,
Succeed.
grow. You want it
wanna
to be
see
better.
something
So,
that you see that you like succeed.
But you know I'm gonna live behind the worst of us.
hey, Albion devs, Bacon would like a Bard class. Bacon would like a Lich class. No Warlock, though. I don't think a Warlock really has a spot in Albion. Because then you get into summoners and having minions, and that just seems like a lot.
Who knows?
Unless you kill skeletons and you bring them back to life, you know, and they fight for you. Take me back to D2.
I want to see if this streamer's having the same issues. They probably haven't gone into a loading screen or anything, though. Oh. They aren't even playing our game.
Everybody's switching games, guys. What game should we play? We actually do have more than one game. Are we going to become Dauntless streamers?
I don't know if we can even stream Dauntless, love.
Anybody know if you can stream Dauntless, guys? What other games do we play, babe? These guys do not want to watch me play Fortnite, so I would never play that game, guys.
We might be able to stream Dauntless. That might be interesting for you guys. If you can. There are people streaming Dauntless, love. Look at this. I think it's allowed.
This is what might be sketchy, guys. I wonder how long the wait is to get into Albion. I'm actually, yeah.
Can I be
These guys want to watch me fail. All right, let's do this, man. Let's find something.
Let's do Dauntless. All right,
We
guys.
might get on Dauntless, guys. Albion's down right now. Like, I've never streamed a different game besides Albion, guys. Like,
this one.
ever.
If you guys would like to see Dauntless, we're not too good. We haven't played it for a while, so we will let you guys see what Dauntless is.
I wonder if I can do this in here. Let's duplicate this.
I can't believe we're going to stream something other than Dauntless.
I love Albion. I'm sad, boys.
I know, I'm sad.
I don't even know if I have stuff for this, guys. I'm gonna see if they can like try to work here. I don't know if I can do this in game.
We might have to end stream.
Nope, no, we're staying here. We're gonna do this, guys. Yeah, Sly actually sent me a friend request, and I was actually super surprised.
Can I be here? I'll sing it again. Oh, when you sing it again, can I be
How do I move this?
I'm excited to see new people coming back. That's one thing about Albion that I've noticed. You know, a lot of the old people we played with, they're all coming back, and that's a good thing for a game. When you're bringing the old community back. But one thing I want to see is I want to see the people stay. You know, like, keep us here. Don't let us get away.